We're good. Yes. Hello, Jane V Creations. We're here. I know. You guys are excited about it. I'm excited about it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's Monday. Right? Exactly. I know. Just one of those days. You see how crazy it is? Let me make sure I'm turned down here. All right, give you guys a minute to come on in. Come on in, join the crowd. Let's see what we have going on. Yeah, I couldn't rhyme. Sorry. Just one of those, one of those things. All right. All right. So I'm going to get going into here because I have a lot of painting to do. And I wasn't really sure, because we had such an awesome sip and paint. Sip and paint. So much fun. I really love when Jackie does sip and paint, And it was even more fun because she was here. It was Mother's Day weekend, that kind of thing. So I hope you guys had as much fun as we did. I do. But other than that, the craft show went well. It was one of those calm craft shows. So just saying, one of the out of the blue ones. But Gather and Seek's always been nice to us, so we appreciate them allowing us to come in. So hopefully you guys can hear me, and we're motoring. All right. So what we're doing tonight is we're going to do like a little something. So I got some of these mini flower pots that we're just going to paint up a little bit. And let me tell you, I had a rewards thing at Michael's today that expired today. And of course, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And that's like throwing money away. So, of course, I went to Michael's with no clue as to what I was going to pick up. I'm like, maybe I'll go look at some of the, furniture because I need some more storage. I mean, who doesn't need storage, in a craft room, right? Hey, Jackie. So anyway, of course, I didn't get any storage, although, I could have, but then I wouldn't have gotten all this other cool stuff. But I found out this weekend, and I'm talking because, I'm going to show you some colors here in just a minute. But I found out this weekend that I was so wrong in what color my son has as his favorite. I thought it was like a lime, hot, neon green, whatever. But apparently it's yellow. Who knew? I always thought it was green. Maybe I'm the one that's colorblind, not him. But in any case, I picked up a neon yellow today. I mean, I picked up a bunch of other stuff too. So anticipate a lot of resin stuff coming your way. I know you're excited about it, but we do have some tumblers coming up. But man, I made some coasters this weekend. Well, I made them Friday, like early morning. So I'm super excited about that. I know you guys are super excited about that too. Exactly. What's so funny? I see your smileys there. Okay, there they go. That was hilarious that it came up on the screen first before it came up on the other ones. But yes. So I got a neon yellow, but they had like this tangerine color on sale, and then they had this light fern color on sale. I know you can't tell by the bottle, but either way. And then I picked up, because I was upset I didn't have pool blue. I know. I'm so excited about those coasters. I actually picked up another silicone thing so I can make some other type of coasters because it has the ragged edges so it looks like wood. So I am so excited about that. And I picked up a mauve. That it says mauve, but it looks brown. I guess I thought mauve was like a red color, but apparently not. Who knew? And I got a neon pink, and then I picked up the pool blue because, Jackie was like, why is your blue different? Well, my blue was different because I was using a different blue and I wasn't using pool blue. So I picked it up because I really think it's a really cool color. And I picked up a celery green. I know, I honestly, the lady thought I was probably crazy. And a bunch of other colors. But so what we're going to do is we're going to make these springy colors because we didn't do a lot for the Easter season. And you guys need to figure out what color you want our welcome sign. I was legit thinking about a hot pink for that one, but I figured maybe not if my other colors are going to be a little bit springy. I'm seriously going to do a neon tumbler though, or a neon coaster. And I did pick up some inks, so when I go to do the coasters, I'm going to have an ink coaster. So yeah, so this is the celery. It's a green. It's a satin acrylic, but it looks really cool. And unfortunately, I found out that my paintbrushes sat in water all weekend. I was kind of upset about that too, but I get over those easily. I mean, it's just a paintbrush, and I got tons of them. Go figure. But in any case, moving on. So we're going to paint these. So this is what I have. I have our Verte Patine, which is that pretty blue, greenish color. I have Robin's Egg. Look at that. That is pretty color too. I don't know. Maybe Robin's Egg. I'm definitely doing the green. I have a Grape Taffy, purple. No, it didn't ruin them. I washed them up. I mean, it still has some of the paint stains on it, but it'll be fine. So I have the Grape Taffy, the Pool Blue, and the Neon Blue. I don't think I'll do the Neon Blue. Maybe we'll do the Pool Blue because it's a nice color. So I have 3 of these, and I have 4 colors. I mean, I have the Neon Yellow, too. Oh, and of course, the Ocean Breeze. Oh, and the Tangerine. Oh, we're going to have to try the Tangerine. So we'll try the Tangerine. We'll make one of them. Maybe we'll make the welcome sign Tangerine. Or we can make the back of the actual sign Tangerine. I don't know. Let me try the green on this one because I'm sitting here talking. I might as well be painting because we all know that painting is boring to watch. But, of course, I'm sitting here yakking away. So let's see. I don't need a big paintbrush. I just need a smaller paintbrush. Well, let's go with this one because it's a little tiny thing. Bloop. So I'm going to have some fun projects. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. But I couldn't think of what to make. And then the question is, do I just make them like kind of see-through-ish so they look like they've been used? I know you guys are sitting here like, why is she asking us this? I have no idea what she's making. And she's asking us what we think the color should be. Should you make it loose? Should you make it like totally solid, not see-through, translucent, whatever color that word that is? I know. I just kind of go all in. But I'm liking this celery color, though. I am. My room's a bit dark, so keep trying to get brighter. But anyway, so when I have some really cool jewelry boxes that I did some engraving on over the weekend as well. So I'm hoping those will come up to the site soon as I finish them. I didn't complete them all the way, but I'm going to start out with 3 and see how it goes. But they'll be really nice. And then next week, we're going to start working on some Father's Day stuff because we all know Father's Day is coming up. Yes, it is. I know. And I'm hoping my engraver works on those like hammers and stuff. How fun would that be? Because I'm going to see. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the hammer with the resin and the engraving in it. And just because I have a hammer. I got a hammer. Oh, hammer in the mold. So unless you seal this up, this decor is actually going to be more decorative and you don't really want it out in the elements, especially if you're in the hot Florida elements, but out on a covered porch or by your pool, you know, as long as you have a covered pool area would be nice. Most definitely. It'll look pretty. Kind of liven up those areas. And I am going to paint the bottom because we will see some of it depending on how you place it on your fencing. I gave a hint to it. It is a celery color. It is so pretty. It's like a really pale green. I'm loving it. I am. And if I can get a piece of wood cut, next week we're going to make a board game. But it's not going to be like, you know, like a Monopoly board game or something like that. It's going to be a fun board game. So we're going to need some wood. And I know wood's pretty pricey right now, but I'm basically going to use some scrap wood. Look at that color. That's an awesome color. I'm loving that color. Yeah. All right, so we're going to set that right there. Clean that off. And then what color should we go to? The Verte Patine or the Robin's Egg Blue? What do you think? That celery color is awesome. Oh, and the pool blue. Let's try Robin's Egg. That's like a super, 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 super. Oh, that is a light, light blue. That'll work. We'll try that. Robin's Egg. Yes. Blue. It is a pretty blue. It is a light, light blue. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Such a pretty color. That is one thing I love about the summer months and spring is you get these really light colors. And my daughter's going to sit here and laugh at me in a few minutes because most of my closet colors are browns, grays, and blacks. But honestly, I found as I get older, I tend to like the brighter colors. But it could be that I'm living in Florida and it just reminds me of the Golden Girls, you know, with all those pastel colors. Just saying. I'm not that old yet, but hey, if I can live to be as old as Betty White, I'm there. I'll wear whatever colors. Bring in the sunshine. You know, I'm getting better. I am. So I really love to know what kind of crafts you guys would like to see. I know I'm going to do some more woodworking stuff coming up in the future because obviously for Father's Day we want to do some. I say obviously, but I mean honestly. I don't think, you know, my dad's going to want a pretty flower vase. And that's not to be mean. I just, you know, I don't see him going, oh, that's so beautiful. No. But I give him something to put his tools into or put his tools onto or something like that. You know, he'll be like, oh, I have enough toolboxes, but this will work, I guess. I'll find something to do it. Because you remember way back in shop class, I loved the wood shop class. You bring all those shop things that you did at school home, and everybody's like, now I have to put it up there. But I made a light one time. And I had my bookcase holder, my bookshelf holder for a while. I think up until last year, a couple of years ago, but I moved so much that it kind of broke. Yeah. And if you got a dad that doesn't do tools, every dad plays games. I mean, just about, right? So we're going to make some games. I have this really super fun game that I'm going to do. And since my son doesn't watch, I'm going to say, you know, this is going to be so awesome. And it's going to be like flashback childhood. Boom! Where's my Nerf guns? Exactly. I know. You're super excited about it as well. Me too. I'm loving this blue. This is such a pretty blue. It really is. I need a wider paintbrush, but I'll go with that one when I go to do my fencing. Trust me, if I had that woodcutter ready, we'd be making a board game right now. And then apparently, someone has asked me about another game. It's a cool card game, but it's on a board. And it's usually a small board, so... but I saw instructions on how to make the sequence one on a larger board. I was like, yeah, that's on my to-do list too. And the Mega Jenga blocks. But that one I have to wait. Look at that pretty blue. Isn't that a pretty blue? So pretty. Throw some extra. All right, so then I need another pop of color. If I go too pastel-y, then I get, you know, Easter colors. And I don't know, maybe Easter's like the start of spring kind of thing, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go with the, I've already got that one green. But this green is like a cross between the green and the blue. So I think I'm going to, oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. That is an awesome blue, right? That is so cool looking. I love it. Oh, yeah. See, this is the mix. This is the darker of these two blended. So let's go with that. And I said I was going to get a larger paintbrush, but did not get a larger paintbrush. And this one's all wet. So let me get another one. Let's try another. Not that one. Here we go. That'll work. This one might take a couple of coats. I don't know why. But if you want to prime it so the color pops, then you just do a spray paint of white on it. And then this way your paint will just, it'll pop and it won't bleed through. Because you'll already have that one layer down. Just saying. Future reference. In case you were wondering. Which we all wonder. Wonder. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. And then I can use some of my woodworking tools. I mean, because, yes, crafting is fun and making all kinds of stuff for the house. But you know what? Eventually you run out of stuff. Where to put it. You run out of space. And then, of course, now you're trying to give it away. And all your friends are like, but I've already made that. I have one of those. So we're gonna be making some stuff. And I got some yard stuff I want to do. Some garden stuff. I guess I shouldn't say too much because then everybody will have a run on all the garden stuff, right? Exactly. Exactly. But honestly, I got to start giving some of my stuff away. Some of these craft stuff. But I like at the end of the year, I just go up to the office with a big tote and say, okay, everybody, take one. Merry Christmas. You know. That kind of thing. I think this will look good. Oh, yeah. Once I get it painted correctly. So how you guys doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Anybody crafting? I know Jackie's probably trying to get some rest. She had a long drive. Is this the color I did? I didn't do the Ocean Craze. Yeah. See, like I said, this one was going to take a couple extra colors. I think I'm going to use the light fern for the fencing. Why? Because it'll blend in with my flowers and stuff like that, and it won't be so much of a, you know, I mean, I could use the mauve, but then it just makes it too dark. Ooh, but dark fencing might bring out the lighter colors. So true. Yeah, I did laundry yesterday. I had to. And then I fell asleep for a while. And then I got up and cleaned my craft room. So it's all clean. So pretty excited about that. I finally got it clean. And of course I went to Michael's today and picked up more stuff. So. But that's okay. It just gives me motivation to do more work. Check that out. Check it. Start using those little containers so I can save my paints here. There we go. I'm going to throw some extra green on there. Because that top looks kind of... There we go. There we go. And you can do like little designs on these flower pots too, which we may do depending on what our time looks like. Because this shouldn't really take too long. Most of it's just painting stuff. Just saying. Look, my paint brush is peeling. Oh, let's not get those in. Okay, so then our welcome sign. Let's see, what color are we going to do our welcome sign? All right, let me show you. This is our fencing we're going to paint. I know, they're so cool. So that we're going to paint this. Okay, it's our picket fence. And no, I did not make this. But I picked it up on clearance a while back. I got 2 of them, so I figured, couldn't really think of something else to do. So let's decorate this. So we're going to paint that after we do our welcome sign. And this is just pressed wood altogether. But I wanted just to put it on there. So we're going to go with the tangerine for that. I think that'll look really nice. But how fun is this? Like, seriously, it's like a $20 paint thing I got for like $5. Couldn't pass it up. Just could not pass it up. I'm with you. Oh, look at that color. That is a pop of color. Right? It surely is. Budget. I don't know why this always sticks. No, I'm going to leave it like that for right now. Look at that. That is such an... Look at that orange. I don't know if you guys can tell it, but that's tangerine color. I'm going to laugh if it falls on my husband's computer, because then he'll be super upset. Oh, yeah, that's orange. Oh, yeah. So fun. Look at that. Right? That's orange, man. That's tangerine color right there. Woo! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm loving that. And see, for this one, I needed a smaller paintbrush. I know. It's Monday. It is. It is. Most definitely. So we're going to try to do some more craft shows this year. I know you're super excited. Maybe we'll be at one near where you are. I don't know. Kind of hoping Janet got that paint kit and at least tried it out, or picked up some more stuff so that her and her grandkids can try it out together, do tip and paint. What do you think? Yo, that is a bright welcome, man. I know. Look at that. Damn. I like that color. That's an awesome color. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. All right. And that goes really great with my flowers back there. And so does the blue. I'm just saying. Because I'm going to use some of those flowers for my garden gate. All right. So let's close this up. And let's go. I'm going to go with that green. With that light fern. I am. I'm going to try it. Why not, right? Okay. Oh. I'm like, what am I doing? All right. So let's bring out our fencing. Here we go. I painted sideways for now, so I try not to get any onto the... That's a nice boulder, right? All right. So this one is... Yeah. This is suede deco art. Light fern. Lightly textured acrylic. We'll see. Oh, looks like it's already been opened. I know. Look at that. That's a green. It's like a yeah, it might work. All right, you need a bigger paintbrush. So no paintbrushes. Let's see. If it doesn't work, we can always change color about halfway through. But I'm thinking it may. Oh, it's super light. All right, so we may have to go with a darker color. Just all right. Let's try the mauve. I might blend the two. We're blending. We're blending. I'm going to blend the two. Let me see. Because we're crafting. We're making stuff. Exactly. I know. How cool is that? All right, so let's try this. Oh, so it's almost like a purplish color. All right. I gotcha. And apparently they just, it's not full all the way, but maybe that's just the way that this company does it. All right, so I'm going to blend it. So we're going to get a little bit of the mauve. Look at that. That's just a, let's see, I'll do that over here. Right? It's almost like a purple. Didn't know a mauve was almost a purple, but that works. And then I can just do a little bit of the green in there. Oh, so fun. So fun. I mean, I could have stained it, yes. But then I've been high as a kite while I've been doing my show, and that wouldn't have been as fun. We all know that. So, that's the purple. And that, you can barely see the green on there. So I'm going to do the base purple, and then we'll highlight with the green. Because I think that'll look pretty sharp. What do you think? I agree. Just like, you know, make it a pretty drab. I mean, you can do whatever color you want to. I'm just doing like apparently a purplish. It's like a fake plum. Because you just want to add a little color in the background. So your flower pots, look at that. That'll pop like that, right? I mean, that's popping right there. This, you wouldn't have been able to see the green as much. Exactly. Exactly. I know. You know, I know. We all know. I'm with you. So I think we still have some kits up on the website. You know, if you guys decide to watch the video and be like, yo, I want to make that. You know, just give a shout out. Hey, I'm going to buy this kit. Be fun. Website's down at the bottom of the picture. I know I should have done this first, but I still got to go pluck out my flowers. Oops. I was going to do like a blue color, but then I was like, no, the sky is blue. The sky is blue. This color is mauve. It's mauve. It's like it kind of looks like it looks like a purple color. I didn't know mauve was like a purplish color. I thought it was more toward the reddish side, but this is more towards like almost the color of one of those purple grapes, but not really the deep purple, just like a kind of sort of purple. It's like, I guess maybe one of those grapes that been sitting out for a while. How about that? But this is mauve. And yes, I have some of the wood tones coming through. It's okay to have some of the wood tones coming through. I mean, it's a fence. Hello. But yeah. See? And that was the green. And you can see the green you can barely see. So I'm gonna accentuate the mauve with the green. Because I think that'll look, oh, see. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do like a double dose over here. There we go. See the blending down at the bottom there. I'm not stressed about that. And I only had 3 of the mini ones, so we're just going to kind of play with it that way. Exactly. Get some. If somebody looks at the top of this, I don't know why they would look at the top, but you never know. People would be like, oh, you didn't paint the sides or the top? No, I had other things going on. Come on now. But I'll paint it. Only because, you know, you're going to have somebody be like, you should. I would have painted the side and the top. I mean, I would have painted the insides. I would have painted this. I mean, everybody's an expert. But you do you. And whatever you like to do. Exactly. Because you are unique. Therefore, your stuff is going to be unique. Your designs are going to be unique. And unless you're a machine, no 2 designs are going to be the same. They never are. We all know that. Life lesson. Life lesson. But this is still an awesome color. I like this color. Pretty cool. Hey, it's a different color, right? You gotta try the varieties. Can't go with your basic, you know, common colors. Look at that. So fun. All right, and then we're going to throw some of that. I'm not going to blend the colors. because that would be a bad thing. I don't want a whole bunch of that. I'm just going to do a little bit more than I anticipated. All right, we'll close that up. All right, and then take another little fat brush here, and we'll just wisps. I know it's still wet. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. It'll blend better that way. I like blending. It's almost like sponge painting, but with a paintbrush instead of a sponge. It's like wisps, garden wisps. Wisps. And this way I don't have to use water to tone it down, or because it'll it'll just blend. We're blending. See that? See that? So I still get some of the mauve in the background, and I get some of this fern color. And yes, if you have paint sticks and decide you want to make the fence yourself, by all means, have at it, because it's fairly easy. I mean, it's basically the same, although these are a little bit wider than a paint stick, but nonetheless. There we go. And then if you want to tone it down a bit, you just throw a little bit more purple on there. Mauve. Look at that. So like it's almost like it's worn. It's been loved. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So check it out. Check it out. Rockin'. Isn't that so cool? There we go. Ta-da! It's got little whiskers. Whiskers. So I'm going to let that dry for un momento. And I'm going to get my paintbrushes cleaned up a little bit. I know. I sat in water so long. I have to go buy another one of these. These are nice paintbrushes. It's all good. All good. All right, close up our paints. I mean, we still have a little bit left there, so we can always play with it later. I'm really loving that tangerine color. That is like the pop, man. The pop. All right, so that's we're going to let that dry for a minute, but we're going to take out our little, look how cute. Look at these popping on here. So cool. And then that color. So did we paint the inside? No, we did not paint the inside. Look, that bubbled up. We're going to get some little moss. Now that I cleaned my desk off. Get some moss. Now you can also use the little foam thingies to put in there. I just wanted it to liven it up a little. And they're the tiny ones, so you should be fine. Just taking a little wad. There you go. Like that. There it is. I'll take another little wad. I'll just stuff that in there. And then we'll get another big old wad. And there we go. We've been wadding. Wadding. Just a little excess in there a little bit. I mean, because, you know, why not? Okay? So we got those. And then what we need to do, I'm going to let this dry for a moment. I know. Yeah. Well, it's Monday. So it's bound to happen. You know. And we weren't on last week, so it's all good. They were like, probably like, oh, they're so done. Nah, we're still here. We're still here. We might change for the summer months. I'm thinking because, most people are going to be out. They're going to be partying, having a good time. And then, who wants to come back at 8 o'clock be like, oh, let me watch. No. We're going to make it interesting so that you do come watch. But we're going to change our dates up a little bit. Mondays are rough days. I mean, sometimes you just want to you know what I mean? All right. So, I know I need a heater, like one of those blow dryer thingies. So, but other than that, everybody's getting ready for that warm weather. It's like 90-something degrees out today. Humidity came back. It's just crazy. But, all right. So, my original plan was to put like one little flower pot in each of the little crevices there. And how cool would that be? But, like I said, I only have 3 of them. So, that's not going to work very well. So, we're going to make sure this is as dry as I can get it for now. I mean, I should paint the inside slats, shouldn't I? Because, I mean, they're mocking me, is what they're doing. They're mocking me right in there. So let me just, because they are mocking me, legit mocking me. So I'm going to just do it just so it's not as, there we go. So they don't mock me as much. I'm just plain wood. Oh my goodness, why didn't you paint me? Ah! That's why. I knew you'd be mocking me. So it's just a nice thin coat layer. I mean, you don't have to go all overboard on it because it's just the in-betweens. I mean, obviously, if you're putting it together with paint sticks later, then, paint the whole paint stick. Would be good. All right. So it's done mocking me now. Ha! Mocking you. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How's your day? Nice. That's awesome. It was mocking me. See, now I put that in there. And so the middle doesn't show out as much. That plain wood going, ha, I'm here. I'm just a piece of wood. Exactly. All right, so I see a couple little wet spots. So I'm just going to dry for a moment. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue these. And I'm actually going to glue it like I thought about doing on the bottom, but I don't want it on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, and then that one there. So we're going to hot glue these 2. And I'm just going to do it on the bottom line, but not on the bottom. You see where I'm going with that? Like not on the bottom. So just, there we go. And then my flower pot fell over. Yeah, I'm loving this green though. This green. Maybe green is one of my favorite colors. I don't know. Sounded good. How's it going? You didn't tell me how it was going. It's going great. Everything's cool. Having a grand time. I got home okay. That kind of thing. Oh. All right. So, are we seeing it? I know you can't really see the colors yet, but check it out. Right? So awesome. All right. And then, trying not to get the laptop painted up because, I already got little specks of green on there. But it's pretty green, so it's okay. We're okay with pretty green. All right. So then I have these really cool flowers that we've been hanging out over here for a while that I want to put on here. Look at those. Right? Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I mean, I have some lavender, but I have no purple on. Well, I do have purple. Duh. It's the mauve. The mauve. It's the mauve. All right, so we're going to clip. You gotta be careful with some of these because some have the wire, and those are a little bit harder to cut with scissors, so you have to get the wire cutters out. And thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, you got to use the wire cutters, but it has the paper, so it kind of messes it up every once in a while. Yeah, that almost legit ended up in my water bowl over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to clip. Clip. And don't worry, I know where I've got them at the bottom right now. It's okay. It's okay. I got a plan. See, that's where I got the paper in there. That's just a leaf. Just a leaf. We're going to clip. See that? I can be talented every once in a while. All right. Got that. What do we think? We'll do 4 of these little puppies. Mom's got talent. Woo! They should make a show about that. Right? I'm telling you. All right. So I got 4 of those. And then I got to get the blue. Okay. Stop. 4 of those. Definitely. Okay. And we're going to get them untangled first. Let's put that over there. We have it. Oh, that is 4. All right. So I do have 4. And I do have some greenery. So this way, you know, I'm not just sitting there with, like, no greenery in the bottom. I thought I had a viney thing. But I don't know where my viney thing went, which means it's probably in the container somewhere. So we're not going to stress about that. And I tell you, the inspiration for this was that pretty little basket that we did the other day for our sipping paint. I know. It was really pretty. Oops. Okay. Oh, I didn't do no yellows. No yellows. All right. So I'm going to leave that as is. There they are. I have like flowers all over the place here. So bear with me. Bear with me. Got some pretty blues. Some pretty whites. Ooh, what about white? White would be nice as a contrast on there, right? Can't all be the same flowers. That would be boring. So boring. Right? I don't know. Let's ponder this. Oh, I got the purple. Duh. I got the purple. Got the purple. Got the purple. Look at the purple. They're like little lilacs. I know. All right. So, I'm going to do a couple snips. Because we got to put something in our flowers pots, right? Can't just leave them hanging. They're like, I'm so lonely. So, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to, I'm going to do different sizes of them. Like, look at that. How pretty, right? So pretty. And then we could just bend it in. Bend it like Beckham. Ooh. Ooh. I know. It's getting late. Mom's going nuts, right? Look how pretty that is. So sometimes, even though we all like things to be like 100% even and this, that, and the third, Sometimes you just got to go a little odd. How about that? That works. Sometimes you got to go odd because sometimes it looks better when it's odd. All right, so I got that. And then I'm going to grab another one of these and we'll alternate it. Oops, that's a good one. That's a big one. That one looks like it was eaten. Can't have it eaten flour. I'm going to save my wire, though, my leftover wire, because we'll use that for a different project. So, and then there's the other one, right? So we have two of those. Just twist this up. Twist. So this way our glue stays with this. Oops. I'm going to do it that way. All right. We'll fix that in a minute. One more minute. I'm going to stick that one into here. Right? Because we got to have a pretty garden. Go hang this out by the dragonfly that's hanging out on my wall out there. Exactly. So, buddy, you didn't tell me how things were going. You just came and go. Came and go. I don't know what a came and go is, but... All right, so I got to throw some leaves in there. Put that way down deep. So this way we got a little bit of leaf coming out. I'm leafing it. Oh, I did not see it. You're right. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I went down too far. I saw, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. It passed right over. Yeah, I'm good. You're awesome. He's like, no. I said, yeah, I'm good. That's not awesome. But I'll say you're awesome. There you go. So for those of you wondering and watching, so Buddy there's got his little Twitch game goes. So that sign that I did, the LOL, that was for him. True. Tis true. Right, bud? Yeah. And that's for all those people that actually Twitch. And the ones my age, wow. I wasn't ignoring. I just skipped over it. Oh, see, this green leaf goes with the green fern. Yo, how awesome are we? We're so cool. One of those I get to chatting, man, and forget to look up. I really got to learn to look up more. I do. There, I gave you a little plug. Right. Exactly. Exactly. So if you have some people my age that are, little Twitch fans, so a little plug there. All right. So I think I got it. All right. And we're going to show a little bit at a time. So what do you think? Like, how cool is that, right? So fun. Got little flowers there. Put my legs back out so I get an angle. Yeah. So what I want it on it though. What I want to do is I want to do a little bit more of these up here so we kind of flow up here. But the question is, how did I only get 3? I thought I did 4. So we can, should I just do 2 and 2 or do the varying sizes right there. And we're going to cover up the bottom, so we're not going to stress about that, right? Right. So here we go. I still got to do a wood burn. Oh, there's it. Right there it is. Ta-da. Okay. All right. All right, what do you think? How's that look? Can you see it? I mean, I might have to glue, so you can only see but so much. Of course. Stick it up there. And the leaves are like foam, so I don't want to put too much hot glue pressure on it because, you know, it's foam. You know what happens when you put heat on foam? Exactly. I'm going to put a little dot here so that it doesn't pop up. And we'll just twist that way so that it doesn't look awkward. Awkward. Thank you. This is so fun. I'm telling you, I should have been a florist. I must have been a florist in my previous life. You know, that life. The Met life. Yeah, I think that looks good like that. So let's without burning my fingers, because we all know that hot glue is hot. Trying not to burn my fingers. Exactly. And then we want to touch up here, just kind of keep that in place. And we'll do a bend. Bending. Oh. Hard. Stay. Stay. And the fun thing about the wire is that it bends. Exactly. Not always the way you want it to bend, but it bends nonetheless. So, come on. Bending, we're bending. Right? I know. And that orange, that tangerine color goes great with this orange. I might just, you know, I was going to go with some other colors, but I mean, this seems to be working pretty good the way it is. I am going to put some fluff stuff at the bottom. Check it. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Bling, 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 bling. And if I had like a butterfly or something like that, I would probably put it in there. But I don't think I have the butterfly. That's good. So we'll have to look for it later. Maybe I have a bird or something. I don't know. All right. So that looks so fun. We are gonna put some. I was gonna put some grass down here. And I think it'd take away from there. Well, we're gonna do it anyway because you know part of it's stuck. So let's do this anyway. It's not really grass, it's just vine stuff. Since I can't find my other vine stuff, we're going to go with this. But we don't want to cover up our flower pots. Remember that. We're just trying to cover up the base of this, you know what I mean. You know where I'm going. Thank you. Yeah, I do have to refresh. Sorry. That is true. Yeah. It's a 20-second delay. Bear with me. All right, so I go with this, which is like a ferny kind of thing. So, and I can just, but then I had those leaves, or I could just go straight down here. Yeah, Yeah. I think that's the ticket. And this can just like tuck up underneath there. So I didn't glue all the way up. Make it part of the way up. Rant, rant. Yeah, we'll tuck that in there for right now. And then we'll snip away the excess. How about that? Sounds like a plan. Yes. So it's like a little garden of color. And I ran out of glue. I know. Right? Figures. Figures. Just a little. I'm really, I'm really loving these colors, man. I'm loving it. All right. So you stay. I can't do that with that because that's the foam, but I can do that. And then I'm going to do some sticky right here. Stick and stay. Stay, puppy. Exactly. And then we're just gonna set some of this on here like a giant puddle of leaves. You might find me like a little garden gnome or something like that just to put down there. Let that stay. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. And this go up through here. Cool. And then this one can go up through here. See? See, we're playing. All right. And then this one can go up through here. Go away. And then we'll bring it back. Bring it back. See if we can't glue that right there. Just to kind of give it some depth, so to speak. All right. Get off of that. There we go. Some depth. Stay. These are just plastic, so it should be okay. Right? Exactly. All right. So here's the question. I gotta finish gluing this stuff. The gluing is the killer in these because plastic doesn't stay by itself. You kind of gotta hold it. You know what I mean? All right. So here's the question. Here's the question. You ready for the question? Do I fucking sorry. My bad. Yeah, I can fill in the gaps later. All right. So that's what we're looking like right now. Oops. Because I didn't glue this on yet. That's what we're looking like right now. So the question is, do I put it way up here and then try to find something to put in the middle, or do I put it in the middle and then, do I go straight? Do I go angled? Do I go straight? Do I go off center because I got a space up here? Or do I just, what are we thinking? You guys tell me. I don't want to go that way with it. I can go that way with it. Or up a little bit more. So I'm right there. And then if I do decide, or I can go straight across. What do you think? I'm going to take a sip. Let you guys decide. Ponder this. Exactly. And then I can pick up like a butterfly or two and maybe just, put little butterflies on here. What do we think? I'm going to give you a minute. Really, that orange just makes it pop. Pop! And then I can just pour some extra in here. Oh. What do you think? Oh yeah, I'm just adding and adding and adding. There we go, yo. There we go, yo. There we go, yo. I'm legit gonna do this too. That's just why you guys are figuring out the welcome there. Just gonna add this in here. There we go. Straight across, straight across, straight across. All right, straight across it is. Got both of yous. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. And that's only one coat of the orange. Oh, well, it's not as straight. Wait. Okay. Straighter than it was. Ta-da! And I even put a couple extra flowers down there for this. How pretty, right? How fun. All right, that's my creation for tonight. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm going to fluff this up and intertwine it so it doesn't hang over, but there we go. So fun, so fun. I'm loving it. Hope you guys had liked it. I really had some fun with this. I really love the colors. I wasn't expecting those colors. I was going to do some purples, but this is a bomb diggity. And do you like the colors at the bottom? Like, so fun, right? I know. So fun. Okay. But there we go. That's my creation tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will be back on Wednesday. Wednesday we're going to go for 8:30. And I promise I'll have a craft ready. I think I'm just going to cover that. So this way, maybe I'll pour it into one of these little things. So we'll be back Wednesday at 8:30. And I'll have another fun craft for you. And then next week, we're going to start with the Father's Day stuff. Because Father's Day, it comes up next month. So, thank you. There you go, straight across. There you go. I'm loving it. And I got the depth and everything. And all right. So that's it for tonight, you guys. I'll post this up later. Hopefully Jackie tomorrow will post up the sip and paint picture so we can put our pictures up underneath. Yes, I know. Other than that, you guys have a great night. And we will see you Wednesday at 8:30. Happy crafting. Subscribe, like, share. All that fun stuff that you guys do with our social media. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Jackie. Here, I'll even throw that banner up there for you in case you forgot. I mean, we like the likes. Love it if you subscribe to our YouTube page at J&B Creations. I don't know what the page title name is right now. I just know it's J&B Creations, so it kind of looks like this. You'll see me on there. So we will see you guys then. Have a good night. Happy crafting. Bye.